Alright, folks, we are back. Thanks for hanging out. We've got a moderate abduction with our name on it. Urban close quarters is spooky, though. Generally speaking, when I hear urban close quarters in the mission description, I say, bring high explosives. And it just so happens we have a couple Rocketeers who need experience points anyway. So, bring loads of explosives. And a couple people who will level up. Earn, get promoted. Or taking suppression. I don't know that I'm bringing you. To put him in. Take a Leroy. And the jerk, I think. Yeah, we'd like to get you to Corporal for fire in the hole. Every mission is open quarters with enough explosives. Now you're talking. You're right, the Rocketeer, the infantry does not need. Let's give them smoke grenade. Now, Leroy can be trusted. Put a rocket where you need it. And Thyron is the gunner. I'm going to take Seat Super to try to get them promoted. Actually, urban close quarters, don't bring any rookies, maybe. Can't deal with bad rookies here. A really good aim critter. Could have been a... There's a hybrid I can do. Let's see. Packmaster versus light 'em up? Iffy. Iffy indeed. Motion tracker on you. Okay, one more soldier. Guess we have no officer, right? We should bring... Oh, no. Yes, we do. Excuse me. We totally do. Infrared. Loads of explosives. What is an alien trophy? It's like a memento of a kill. What it does is grant the steadfast perk, which means the soldier will always succeed at panic rolls when taking damage or when other soldiers panic. So it helps prevent your soldier not panic. From panicking. Let's see, we have 3 smokes. We have a ton of explosives. We have lots of firepower. We have a gunner. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's nice with rookies, especially low-will rookies. I don't usually use them, but some people swear by them, especially on Impossible.
We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Central, this is Big Sky.
There's Meld. I wouldn't trust that, though.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, let's move up.
Aye, Commander.
Okay, Melda heading that way. There's a pod over there. I guess that's the way I'll move for now.
Position confirmed.
Leroy here with a steadied rocket. We're gonna put Jerk here with a steadied rocket. No battle scanners, right? All the scouts went on the other mission.
Affirmatif. Ça roule.
Move up too far.
Good to go.
Accidentally activating aliens on turn 1 is a really easy way to make a simple mission much harder. So try not to do it.
On the move. Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Oops, you were supposed to steady.
I'm on it.
Roger that.
Might work out then. Right, let's move up. Move up infrared first.
On my way.
Okay.
Moving.
Don't think I want to go there.
Roger that.
Go here.
Deco. I'm on it, Commander.
On it.
Want my rocket here. And we'll put Leroy here.
Affirmative. Come get some.
Mutons.
What's that sound?
Wish there was a line of sight preview. One of the mods I have does give me a line of sight indicator. So I sort of have that.
Got it covered. We've got multiple contact.
That
Oh,
alien there,
snap.
It's not carrying a weapon like the others. What could it be doing?
Muton Berserkers. Our first sighting. Thankfully, we have a Shredder rocket. Which will be very helpful here. We can follow it up with a regular rocket. Yeah, we can mess these nerds up. Muton Berserkers are powerful melee-only aliens that run towards you every time you damage them. Potentially causing panic. How accurate is this rocket? It's a little scary. Not sure I want to fire that. Have Crit Error do a regular grenade on them, though. It's probably worth it. But yeah, these guys are indeed what you would call a jerks.
Affirmative.
They also definitely punish the player for using smoke grenades.
Catch. Help! Help!
Wait, where did he go? Oh snap, I can't see him. He's up here? What? Alright, well, fire a rocket that will hit that thing. Horrifying. Okay, that hit one of our soldiers. Only 2 damage, though. That's fine. I'm very concerned that the other one does not appear to be visible anymore. What the heck do I do about that? Oh yeah, the person on the ladder is panicked too. I can't get to the ladder. Oh jeez. And yeah, the berserkers will move every time you attack them. That's right. Only we had alien trophies. True. No longer sure where it is. I'm trying to throw a grenade at it. I saw a motion tracker here with the gunner. You can pinpoint it. Okay, it's right next to the other one, but on top. Can't throw a grenade there without hurting myself, though. Can't get it onto the roof proper. Oh, annoying. I don't like the situation at all. This is not cool. Oh yeah, if only roof collapses were a thing. They're not in this game. In XCOM 2, we could take the roof out and make him fall, but... no, not in this game. Don't know how much health it has either. Guess my only hope is to try to overwatch it, but I don't know if that's going to work. Does flashbang work on them? It will reduce their movement speed, but it won't be enough to totally prevent it from moving and attacking. Which is what I would need at this time. I would just overwatch it, except for the Seekers are a problem. The Seekers might move first and use up my overwatches, preventing me from killing the Berserker. They don't automatically attack if they reach somebody. It does take an action. So they won't attack you on your turn, even if you shoot them. That's a good question. No, they won't do that. Alright, I'm going to holo-target this guy. 77. He's down. I think I'm going to take an aim shot at one of the Seekers here. Good. And then Kodamine can take one shot as well. And I think we all want to overwatch now. For the best chance of there not being a Berserker alive here. I'm going to try this. I'm a little afraid. I don't know what the Berserker's doing. Oh, jeez. No Overwatch triggers because of the roof maneuver. That is really rude. That is really rude. Ah, man, that's hot nonsense. Why did it jump on the roof in the first place? Felt like most of our soldier deaths have been fair this campaign. That one did not feel fair. But I'm going to stick with it. We'll call it the death that makes up for the Exalt mission nonsense.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Guess I should have thrown a grenade. At this rate, I'll never get squad size 2. This sucks. Alright, you need to kill infrared. And yeah, that was Jerk. Jerk died. That was one of our Rocketeers. So Rocketeer crisis continues. Sadly. Okay, move up next turn.
Heading to that
We'll have
location.
Leroy.
J'ai rechargé.
I was afraid that might happen. Did you go out with a bang? In a sense, yes, you did.
I'm on it.
Heading there now. J'avance.
Seems to be meld around here.
On my way.
Hello?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
Hmm.
Time to motor. Je vais vers la position.
Mysterious.
Heading there now.
Locked and loaded.
Let's rock. Je crois que nous ne sommes pas seuls.
Well, the meld that I didn't know where it was
Aye, aye,
expired.
Je suis en route.
Hear it there.
On my way.
Ugh,
Heading to that location. Affirmative.
it's hard.
Moving.
J'y vais. J'ai un visuel.
Shoot.
I'm on the
Wouldn't
move.
call that a very good floater activation.
I'm on the move.
It's more ambitious than I realized. Okay, we can steady a rocket up
My
here.
way.
Actually, I'm just gonna have Leroy hunker, because he is missing health.
In position.
Interesting idea. You're
Heading
gonna
to
move
that
up and reload.
location.
Actually, you're gonna move up and heal Leroy.
Easy now, soldier.
Gonna hunker. Gonna hunker.
Moving to position.
Probably also gonna hunker. There, we're just gonna hunker the whole squad for a turn, see what they do. Wasn't quite ready for them to be where they were. Okay, one of them jumps behind us. Others do some questionable things. I actually don't know where two of them went, though. That is concerning. Motion tracker might be a good idea. Okay, the other two... Where's this meld? Allegedly, the meld canister is right in front of the soldier? But I don't see it. Weird. Oh, there it is. I see. There it is. Or this soldier. Yes, that makes more sense. Okay, so other two floaters are here-ish? Weird. A one-tile move won't trigger Overwatch. You gotta step one tile this way. Okay, you can see another floater. That's good. This would be a good time to rocket and or flashbang. I'm gonna fire a rocket with Jenkins here.
Suck on this.
Floaters revealed. Okay, now we know where all four floaters are. Which reminds me, we have got to deal with this one. Looks like Crit Error can flank it. And I may be able to command a second shot. To kill this guy first. So maybe have a 51 with Kodamine. You're going to... Oh, I can also flashbang both of these. That's probably smart. Can't get both of these, right? No. Okay, so get both of these. I'll take their overwatches off. Alright, and now we have more information on what's needed over here. We're gonna have Crit Error move here.
I'm on it, Commander.
With 100% of the floater. Fire. Doesn't kill. That's expected. Now I'm going to have Kodamine shoot twice. I don't really want to use my command. Fate's covering fire. Interesting.
A pin down here.
Hit him, but didn't kill him? Hello? 2 damage. 2 DR. Really lucky that flank shot missed. Fire one more time. No such luck. Okay, that means we do need to command. That means I might not kill these floaters that are up top here. I'm going to suppress, since it looks like I can see the third one, I'm going to suppress from there. But yeah, we have to command first. Tell me you can, yeah, command. The soldier gets another action, 100% to hit, 100% to kill.
Nailed him.
And then it sounds like I can suppress the 5 health floater here. The other 2 are flashbangs, so there should be all the floaters controlled. Didn't you learn the lesson from the last guy? All the meld disappears. Not a good mission.
Heading there now.
Represent, crit error, fire. Oh, he doesn't die. Oh no.
Power over here.
Now we have a problem. Maybe kill him with a grenade. Let's see if you can kill this guy.
Ils veulent ma mort par ici.
Good work. Yeah, you're suppressed. Help, help, I'm being suppressed. Dan of London, thanks for 40 months of support. I need to suppress that. I'm sure it's fine. Take a 52. Easy game. Alright, you can take Twin 36's Codamine. Please do it. Not hit either of those. Okay, in that case, we're going to move Leroy over here. Out of cover. 82. Good. Not suppressed, huh?
Heading there now.
I'm going to kill you with a grenade.
Eat this.
Excellent work.
Great.
All
Wow,
objectives
except for the part where somebody died to a berserker punching them in the face. That part was not good. We got 3 promotions, though, and we lost a Lance Corporal. Wait, that might mean that we're there anyway, despite the losses, that we successfully got enough promotions. Saucer gets promoted, is going to score... I like to give Sharpshooter to my crit infantry, although there is some argument for lock and load in terms of action economy. Maybe on Saucer specifically, I want lock and load. Let's take lock and load. And Codamine. Not sure what you're going to be yet. Need more smoke grenade engineers. We get the Exalt mission fixed? Yes-ish. We were able to fix future instances of the mission. We were not able to fix that one mission, so we kind of cheated our way through it. But things should be normal now.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And yes, I did successfully get to squad size 2, despite everything. Good job, me. Let's sell these Berserker corpses. I'm gonna sell this Sectoid Commander corpse. I can definitely sell some Floater corpses. Great. Let's get squad size 2. And now, even if we lose some soldiers, we'll not lose squad size 2. Let's see. Rusty Shackleford. Thinking about making Rusty an officer here. That's my best bet of who's currently available. Here, you can have Stay Frosty. Yeah, bug in the mod that I made. Incorrectly configured encounter table, basically. Has been fixed. I think. Well, I fixed that bug. There might be more bugs. Hence the playtest that we were doing here. There's always more bugs. True. Okay, glad for the several-day break. Hangar is actually available to intercept UFOs. What luck. Incredible luck. Would I say that every Long War campaign is winnable with perfect play? Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's anything the RNG of the game can throw at you that can't be counteracted by proper play. Some campaigns will be harder or easier than others, depending on various factors, but I don't think there's anything that makes it impossible, especially if we're just talking about regular Long War. I would say, in general, the community of XCOM, especially Long War, is very restart happy. That is, they are predisposed to throw away their campaign the moment it becomes less than perfect, even if there is still lots of room for victory. Let me just check these requests. Oh, yeah, 2 SAT transfers that I'm not doing. Although I could launch over Africa. Get some bonuses. We're definitely going to go over the other place, though. Oh yeah, I have to build the Foundry next. Do I think every Baylor Edition campaign is winnable? Maybe once I fix the bugs. Can I scrounge up more money? Yes, if I sell Meld and Illyrium, I'll sell 20 Meld. 20 more Illyrium. That'll do. Have you seen the new Monster Train 2 clans? I have not been able to check those out yet. Or have not taken the time to look at those yet. Yes.
Contact detected.
Ooh, okay. There's a UFO here, but it's landing. That's what the NOE means.
Contact detected.
So I'm just gonna say hello.
Enemy is padlocked. Disengaging.
And we want to capture it once it lands. We'll get more stuff that way.
Contact detected.
Landed scouts are generally pretty easy missions, and we just got squad size, so it should be a very easy mission. Doesn't mean it's free, mind you. It just means it should be easy-ish. Wow, we really cleared out the medbay this month. Remember how many soldiers we had in the medbay before? Not anymore. Now they're all in the memorial. Wait. Anyway, we do have enough people to go on the mission, definitely. Good. Not a mission for rookies, though. Definitely not.
Contact detected.
We're gonna have Gaberized command this one. Actually, no. We can have Shackleford do it. Send Shackleford on this one. We are gonna bring White Death. We're gonna bring... Bobbio, I think? Get Attack Sergeant Resilience. Resilience is pretty good, but it's not that much of a power spike. Well, you'll get enough experience in time. Maybe Blacktron. Instead of Heat Gunner. Please bring an LMG for this mission. Need two. Oops. There we go. You can have basic ass armor, because you're not going to be in the line of fire. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, 3 people with squad side for an open map. Let's see. Who else we got here? Crit error, please come with smoke. Smoke is attack sergeant. We have a desperate need to improve our smoke grenade engineers. We are way behind on engineers who are capable. Leroy. I would like one good Rocketeer, if nothing else. And the other soldiers can be relatively low rank. Get some newly promoted squaddies here. Semicolon, you're an engineer. See, we've got Jumbo Shrimp and Duke of Rockingham. Let's make Duke of Rockingham into an infantry. 76 aim, 5 health. Love to see it. Perfect. 90 aim as a specialist. Beautiful. Another gunner available. We do. Which gunner's wounded? Panthyron is merely fatigued. We could bring Panthyron and get them promoted, but they'll be wounded if I do. I don't think I need to do that. Actually, I could maybe spin until they're available. I think I'd rather go now, though. Having no Rocketeers, huh? Let's take Necrotal and try to promote. Attempt to promote the Rocketeer. Good luck. Bring a motion tracker. 8 people. Sure feels nice. Let's embark.
Our target site is near the German border. We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
You got it. We're pew-pewing, that's right. What's the benefit of not promoting units? Kind of like the fruit juice in Spire. Basically, if I wait to do it, then I can get more information. You know, sometimes I might need a specific perk for a specific mission.
So expect heavy resistance.
And until I actually bring that soldier on a mission, there's no reason to promote them. Yeah, we don't want to go straight into the UFO. What we do want to do is go get the meld. Oh, shit. Okay, good. That is a busy mission. We have 5 aliens and meld over here, 4 or 5 aliens and something over here. So let's try to get into position for good stuff to happen.
Solid copy.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Got it.
And let's throw a battle scanner over there because I'm a little afraid of what's going on here.
Gran hermano activado.
Okay, we have muton, 4 mutons and a floater. Okay. It's not so bad.
Moving to Overwatch.
Solutions. On my way.
Okay, doesn't sound like this is a trap or anything. So I imagine we're going to take a 100% chance to hit, 100% chance to crit on one of these mutons. Not the one hiding behind the meld, or hiding on them. Actually, no, this should be safe, right? I don't think that ever breaks the meld. Fire. 10 crit. Oh my. The big guy ran up. A little concerning, actually. These 2 are in rocket range. Did I steady a rocket? I did.
Suck on this.
Now they're not. Oh, that's right. The gunner can't suppress this turn. That's not good. We can flashbang the big guy, though. I'm going to do that. It's a weird piece of cover, sir. Tempting. Oh, I can shoot this guy with another rocket from Leroy. That's definitely tempting. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I can kill him, even better.
Target locked.
This is why you bring high explosives on a landed UFO mission. They are nasty. Should be a safe move. Take a 91 and apply holo targeting. 8 crit. Good shot. Let's get the Duke here and kill Big Muton. 100%. Okay, 3 mutons down in 1 turn. That's pretty good work. Gonna need some smoke, though.
Heading to that location.
See one of them there.
Выполняю.
Let's smoke everybody here. We're gonna have this soldier overwatch. The overwatch won't work through the smoke, but I don't think the mutons know that. So my hope is it'll prevent them from moving. Gonna get full cover over here. The Rambo maneuver. They don't quite seem to know what to do. I'm pretty happy about that. Seems like 3 kills to me. I mean, I'll take it, right? Eat crit.
Ayuda! Ayuda!
My officer just panicked. Mutons are that beefy. They don't care if you shoot them in the open. They really don't. Here.
I'm
You
rolling.
can go here. Get 94. Semicolon taking 87. Missed. Ooh, okay. Can I get them both? Maybe. Rockingham take a 100.
Kill confirmed. Good to go.
Cryptol taking 81. Missed it.
Adjusting aim.
Guess that guy gets to live. He'll run away, probably. To retreat my infantry. No cover here. Let's run here. Kind of squished against the edge of the map here. Okay, he's running towards the nearest group of enemies. I do want to pursue slightly, just enough to... I'll motion track.
Headed there now.
There he is. Okay, yeah, just enough to kill him with a sniper. There we go. Okay, great start to this mission. We should be able to grab that meld. Do that next turn again, and there might be more enemies out there, so let's just be a little careful. The LMG gunner somewhere there relevant.
Roger that.
Gotta group up a bit here.
Heading there now. Let's rock. Aye, aye. Back online.
Oh yeah, just reload everyone. That's a pretty good first pod. Well, being 17 is a bit concerning. That means the aliens have a pretty high resource level.
Marchando. Aye, aye, Commander. Yes, sir. Getting it done. Back in. I'm on it, Commander.
One of the squad ready to engage. That means the LMG gunner is in cover. It means the rockets are steadied. It means weapons are reloaded.
On Overwatch. What was that?
Nothing, huh?
On the move.
Cool. Let's move the squad then.
Manos a la obra. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Already there.
Trying to avoid the UFO. Entering the UFO and fighting what's inside it will bring all of the other aliens running, usually. So it's ideal to leave that for last.
Headed there now. Right. Got my eyes on it. Moving.
Definitely a bird that didn't show up on the motion tracker. Well, I mean, birds aren't real. It's a hologram.
Heading out.
The game is just accurately simulating that.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, Commander. time. Shh. I think I heard something. Pриступаю.
Muton
Heading to
noises.
that location. Aye, aye, Commander. Marchando. Moving out. Time to motor.
Look out!
Stepping off. I'm on the move.
So we're gonna go around the UFO here.
Solutions.
I don't want to go into it.
Roger that. Moving out.
Jawohl, Sir.
Moving out.
Okay, just kind of keeping the group together-ish.
Moving to
Steady
designated
rockets for a
position.
turn here. It's fine. It was nice having 8 soldiers. I'm used to having 6 for some strange reason. Not sure why we had 6 so much, but yeah, we did.
Copy that.
Let's get Necrotol up front so we can use the motion tracker next turn.
There you boy. Moving. Heading out.
Drücke vor.
That's affirmative. I feel, Commander. Headed there now.
Hugh Bayer with the Prime sub in 14 months. Thank you for your shubitude.
Moving. Alien object in sight.
That's about to expire, so couldn't quite get to that in time. Bird was not on the motion tracker. This looks like a acceptable place to try to fight from. Let's see if we can throw a scanner. Get eyes on what's over here.
Señal entrante del escáner de combate.
Oh, geez, okay. Well, well, well. Very well.
Getting it done.
No?
Solid copy.
We want to attack them next turn. I guess I will just steady.
Jawohl,
Over
Sir.
here.
Roger that.
A Bluton, yeah, Blue Muton. He's very sad for some reason.
Двигаюсь на позицию. On my way. Roger. I've got my eyes. Roger that. Scanning. Готовность номер 1.
Okay. Instead of the Mutons, I'll kill the Thin Man then. That's fine. Not sure if that's safe. Guess we'll find out together. Can't see the Thin Man. I was hoping I could start by shooting the Thin Man. Looks like I can't do that. What's with all the circles? So those indicate the line of sight range for aliens that I can see, but that can't see me. It's a quality of life feature. Alright, I guess we'll start with a precision shot on this floater. Kill it.
Taken care of. ET in sight. Watch the side. X-rays coming in from the
That's
sides.
good. The guy isn't even in cover. Great. You can only see the thin man, Shackleford. Interesting. %. So we'll probably use this gunner to suppress the one in the air. It's a safe move for crit error. Oh, Leroy can just shoot at this thing or this thing. Please shoot at the thin man, I guess. Actually, no, don't do that. You have commands. Hold off on that. Game explanation. Earth has been invaded by aliens, and we have to fight them off with a group of paramilitary organization, basically. You control the whole thing from soldiers on the tactical layer, which you're seeing right now, as well as the resource expenditure of the organization at a broader level. Aliens bad, shoot alien. Yes, that's... Definitely that. And yeah, it is a very cool game. It's 78, Jenkins. Dang it, Jenkins. You fool. Okay, so we're definitely not getting all of the kills, but what I think I'm going to do is try to have Necrotal kill that thin man. We move here, we can get a pretty accurate shot on it.
Moving.
69, nice.
He's down.
Cool. Alright, so it's just you two.
Good to go.
I guess we smoke and suppress? I guess so. Maybe Overwatch. Yeah, smoke and Overwatch. Want the one on the ground to stay on the ground. Good. So 28, even though suppression also shoots at semicolon. Hits for only 2. Nice low roll there. Okay, that wasn't bad. Might have gone a little better if we used a smoke grenade, but I'm pretty happy about that. How that turn went. All things considered. I would love better cover. Shackleford. Guess we can get into this low cover for now. That's fine. Help me hit the one in the low cover here. It's a start. Yeah, Duke of Rockingham finishes him off. It's promotion too. Anyone else close to getting promoted? Crit error is kind of close. They would need multiple kills. Semicolon would need multiple kills. Okay, so mostly crit error, sounds like. Cool, we'll see what we can do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have the sniper take a 95. That's probably not going to kill the floater, although it might.
Target's still up.
If it hits. Bruh.
I'm on the move.
That, as they say, is XCOM, baby. Alright, maybe Leroy will get the kill then.
Solid copy.
Get 58, Leroy. Yeah.
I need ammo and riddance.
Alright, that was all the active aliens, right? That's correct. And all the melds, also correct. Great.
I'm ready. Enemy in sight.
And they're here.
Toman posiciones alrededor.
Spooky. Oh good, Leroy is here. Perfect. Okay, Leroy, you're gonna fire shredder rockets. Should be very careful with that. Maybe a regular rocket. Here. That looks plenty fine. Do 8 damage, apparently.
Launching.
Perfect.
For the love of God.
Leroy Jenkins! Alright, please holo-target the Berserker. I need you for command. That would mean no holo-targeting. Okay, please holo-target the Berserker. Must kill the Berserker. It's a good start. Please stop panicking. Kartal, take a 71 with your laser rifle. Damn it.
Negative
Oh
damage.
boy. White Death, take a 90. Yes.
Stop keeping score.
Okay, the only thing Blacktron can see is the guy in the open. We want to holo-target him anyway, so take a 76 with your big-ass gun. Nice shot. Is that our first Berserker? Now, we met the first Berserkers on the last mission, and it got weird, and then someone died. So, the first Berserker has already killed someone. Now that this is no longer the first Berserker, we can kill it without dying. It's great. Alright, we said we wanted crit error to get kills, so now would be the time.
Moving to position.
Take a 94 at this Muson. Beautiful. 26 experience. Just one more kill, right? Well, another 26 experience kill would do it. Okay, you have to move, but to where? You're gonna move here. So that semicolon can move up. I want to flashbang this Muton for safety. So we can't suppress it. Hey! Where do you think you're going? There's nowhere to run, buddy. That's right, the officer panicked. We'll take a precision shot then. 13, jeez. Spicy. Okay, that's pretty safe then. Semicolon, take a 77. Good. Okay, so we killed 13 aliens. That probably is everything except for what's inside the UFO, is my guess.
Affirmative.
Maybe one more group? Maybe one more group. Did Leroy die? No, Leroy's alive and well. He's right here. He's just, he's having a meltdown. This reminds me. So, in XCOM and quite a few similar games, you have what's called a morale failure. When things go so badly that a individual becomes terrified to the point where they can no longer act normally. They're having a panic attack or crying or doing something that isn't acting normally because everything is going wrong. What I want to see is a condition that is the exact opposite of this status right here. I want to see a condition that occurs when things go so well. Your sniper lands the coolest headshot ever. The Rocketeer blows up a whole squad of mutons in one shot. Something unexpected and really good happens to result in uncontrolled celebration. The unit is having such a good time that the only action they can take is cheering or clapping or just like celebrating what happened. And it has the exact same effect as a morale failure. They are stuck, unable to act because they're having too much fun. Yeah, just like spinning a pistol, the sniper's just like, dick, that looked really cool. But he's not reloading his gun because he was too busy admiring the headshot he just did. So he gets killed by the floater that flanked him.
Ready to reload it.
That's what I want.
Good to go.
All right, reload everybody.
Good to go. Ya podemos seguir.
I mean, yeah, their guns are really cool, right? Just makes sense to me. So, mutons inside, huh? That's awkward. That's the best way to approach them. There's a door. This is a weird UFO layout. There's a door on this side, but not on this side. Do I go all the way around so I can get a good gauge? I think so. All right.
Roger, Dodger.
I don't like that we're doing this, but we're going to do this. Take the long way around. UFO.
10-4. De acuerdo.
Now that everyone is done panicking. Like that.
Hauling ass.
Incentivizes players to be less cool, therefore it's bad gameplay. You know, maybe you're right. Rule of cool says you have to be cool as much as possible all the time. This is definitely a game that operates under rule of cool. I mean, we've got giant robots with punch weapons, so
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I think you're right.
Double time. Hauling ass.
I think it'd be cool if enemies could panic. There are specific ways to make aliens panic, but they don't have general morale rolls like soldiers do. Give bonus experience for cool actions. XCOM 2 does that. Get like tactical
I'm on it, Commander.
experience points for bonus perks.
Слышали?
В два счета.
Hauling ass. Rolling out. 10-4.
Look out!
Understood. Moving out. Time to motor.
Turns out Sands of Time is good against Time Eater. True.
Принято.
Wasted by your own petard.
Solid copy, Commander.
Taste of his own medicine, so to speak.
Got it. Moving. Roger, Dodger.
Im Eimer.
Roger, Dodger. Rolling out.
Подходите, гады. Что за шум?
That's affirmative.
And there are 3 mutons in the UFO. Great.
Enseguida. Rolling out. Hostile
Oh, crap.
spotted.
I did not want to do that. I was wrong. There are 2 mutons and a thin man in the UFO, apparently. Now I have to overwatch these nerds. Dang it.
Bestätige.
I was really hoping not to activate them. I got impatient there. Well, heck.
Heading out.
I can't see them. Hello? Weird. You also can't see them. And weirder. We have one person standing in the open because I'm stupid. The officer's already gone too. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna try to pin the mutons in place then, or at least one muton in place.
I'm on the move. Smoke's up.
Bit dangerous. Please no Wemmy.
Yes, sir.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Good. Good. Okay, yes. Our Rocketeer did not get murdered by a Thin Man.
All over.
Great news. Alright, everything's fine. Well, almost everything. Everything's a bit of an overstatement here. Oh yeah, you moved. Of course, you have a very inaccurate rocket. Guys cannot see that rocket, that muton. It is so bizarre. I don't understand how we don't have line of sight. I guess he only has line of sight, like, here-ish. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, that makes more sense.
On my way.
Okay, let's try to get the gunner into a position where they can actually do something then. The officer has to move. I'll put the gunner here. Sniper, don't know about yet.
Headed there now.
You hunker, Overwatch. No, I can't shoot now, that's fine. Overwatch, you. Hunker. You're gonna steady.
Copy that.
You move here and hunker.
In position.
Got it covered. Move to Overwatch.
Okay, there's the... Wait, that's not a Thin Man.
That's a load of bull.
That's not a Thin Man at all. Would you like a rocket? I'm gonna use that on the muton. Well, you can see the sectoid, and so can you. Okay, we can definitely kill that sectoid then. Get holo targeting on it. Actually, more accurately, we're likely to kill the sectoid. There we go. You can always trust in the sniper. Now nobody else can do anything.
Got it covered.
Move up and hunker.
Standing back.
To find the other muton. Hiding in the ship somewhere.
Stepping off.
Found him! Oh crap. Oh good, he's throwing the grenade. Oh no, Jesus.
We need emergency back now. Now, Dennis, now.
What are you gonna do? Shoots at Duke Rockingham, 42 hits. Crit wounds him, brutal. We should be able to save his life though. We do have a thingy, but yeah, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Freaking grenade man. All right, fire.
With pleasure.
Not sure exactly what it is about their AI, but mutons in general are very Kool-Aid man. They love it. They love it. Holy heck, that was a kill. Maybe too powerful, actually. Alright, we absolutely have to get up there and kill this fool as quickly as we can. Run away over here.
Rolling.
Yeah, the follow-up from the suppressed muton, no less. What a crazy play. Oh, you're flanked now? Oh, interesting, I see. Because of... Oh, because of that. That makes sense, actually. In that case... Let's go Overwatch. Goodbye. Alright, either we kill this muton this turn or we rescue our soldier. Looks like we're going to be rescuing. But no idea where the muton went. Although I could probably get line of sight here, yeah? Screw it.
We nailed it, Commander.
GG.
Mission accomplished.
But he died. Duke of Rockingham was critically wounded on their first mission. But they did get promoted. How much additional damage are crits? The bonus damage is equal to half of the base damage of the weapon. So let's say, but there's damage variance on weapons normally. So let's consider a weapon that does 8 damage. Because it has nice numbers for this example. A normal hit will do between 75% and 125% of the base weapon damage, randomly. So for an 8 damage weapon, that'll be 6 to 10. A critical hit will deal 50% more base weapon damage than that. So 125% to 175% is the range. So for an 8 damage weapon, that would be 10 to 14 for a crit. I guess you'll be unpromoted for a long time. We get 27 Illyrium, 35 alloys, 2 computers, 1 power source, 20 meld, bunch of corpses. Not too bad.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
I can't even repair the phalanx.
More
That's...
help down here.
Oh yeah, let's sell some of the stuff that we got and get some new armor. Indeed, I can do such a thing. Don't like selling meld, but we have to do some of it. So Carapace is $80 and 18 alloys. Kestrel's a lot cheaper, $50 and 8 alloys. Let's get 2 suits of Kestrel. Show off the power of the Kestrel. Kestrel is a bit better than it is in vanilla Long War. Normal Long War, it's, I think, 342. I buffed mobility armors in general. It's 9 days. The Carapace takes longer, right? No, it's also 9 days. Okay. Well, let's get 1 suit of Carapace and 1 suit of Kestrel to start. Probably not going to be able to afford a full set of armor. Tier 2 armor for the squad for a while. Oh yeah, it's also time to scan for Exalt. Ah, crap. I'm pretty sure it is.
Positive
Yeah, it was.
identification confirmed. Exalt cell location verified. Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt cell in Mexico.
Great. Is there anything that's just for selling? Yes. Yeah, there are. Like damaged flight computers and power sources are for selling only. Yeah, there's usually like a description that it has no research use. It can be sold freely. Scientists and engineers are good, but flight computers are very hard to get, so I don't think I'm going to give up 3 of them for a council request. Xenoneurology. After examining several alien brains, I believe we have found a weakness in their nervous system. We have built a prototype new weapon, the Arc Thrower, and we believe this device is ready for final production in engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on alien physiology, it's safe to assume there may be unexpected results in the field. It's very likely some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it may be more effective to weaken the enemy first. The Arc Thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effectiveness to 1 shot per deployment. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. We will also need to autopsy members of that species before we can properly interrogate them. I'm so Cody, thanks for 34 months of support. Now I think if I want to work towards mechs, I think we have to research xenogenetics next. Deeper analysis of the alien's genetic code has revealed that their cells are rife with the substance we call meld. We believe we may be able to use it on our own soldiers. The invaders appear to have deployed canisters of this strange substance in human-populated areas, perhaps as an experiment. Yeah, if you capture an alien without an alien containment, then they die. You get a corpse instead.
Contact detected.
Another one? Another one. Huh?
We have eyes on the bandit. We lost the bubble.
Contact detected.
Okay. We're doing it again. Hooray. I think I'm going to take White Death again, because White Death will get promoted to Tac Sergeant. Should be very nice. Or Tech Sergeant, whatever it's called. They should be ready for the next thing. Let's see here. Let's check something real quick. Aha. Did we build the facility where the probing takes place? Not yet. Currently very short on cash for such an endeavor. I'm busy building 3 satellites, which I will use to gain oodles of money.
Contact detected.
Alright, I guess I'll take Saucer as our commander here. I'll also take Junkman. These are both valid. I'll take Panthyron with the LMG. I think burned. We need to get our tank infantry promoted more. I played Lies of P. No. I have not. Let's take Vintage Luke. bags. Live B. Believe me. I don't have 2 Rocketeers to take this time. I can take a really crappy Rocketeer. I guess I will. Great. Good luck. So I'll take Junkman. Nope. Yep. More armor, please. What's the laser version of the shotgun called? I don't remember. I forgot to make one. Scatter laser. That's it, scatter laser. Yeah, I need to make one of these. Soonish.
Contact detected.
Problem for future me. Two more. Okay, so we double shot scout, Rocketeer. I think we're gonna want to bring Depot for some more cover destruction too. Yeah, I should make a laser shotgun. Give Peepo a laser rifle. And then lastly but not leastly, we go double infantry or what? Kind of down for it. Take the composer. My armor's damaged. One motion tracker. Fine. Here goes. I didn't bring smokes this time, did I? I got lots of suppression though.
Our target site is near the German border. The alien
Smokes would have
craft
been good
landed
here.
in a remote area, which should help to minimize any risk to the surrounding community. We need to investigate and eliminate any hostile forces encountered.
Isn't that just a flashlight? Scatter laser. I mean, it's a really, really bright flashlight.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky.
Hey,
Strike
this
one,
looks very
ready to
familiar.
deploy. Approach with extreme caution.
I think this
Current
UFO landed
enemy
exactly
status
where
of
the
site
last
is
one did.
unknown.
That's affirmative.
Wait, enemy is unknown?
Visual on the goods.
Hold up. The meld is in the same spot too. What is happening?
Okay. Weapons on.
Oh, that was not good. Mistakes are made. Oh dear. I thought I was safe there. Crap. And it's our first cyber disk. Go figure. I have no stop. I made a terrible mistake. Life is bad. That's what we call a bad activation. Really bad activation. Maybe safe. Might be able to pull something off here. I might just get my medic killed. You know, I wouldn't hate that. No offense. Alright, Vintage Luke, tell me.
My way.
Can't see it, okay. That's probably death. Maybe not. It might be worth it. I really wish I had a smoke. Drones will flank him. It's not worth it. Maybe, actually. Shoot the drones. Yeah, crit error. The infamous Gangplank Cyberdisk is definitely a thing. Oh gosh, that was a bad activation. Alright, we're gonna try something. Cyberdisk takes a reaction shot, 47% with a big cannon. It misses, because we are gods of luck. And now we can suppress it. Or shoot it with a precision shot. Alright, lucky. That's what that was. Next priority, we have to kill this floater right away. Let's move here.
On it, Commander.
Floater must die. Poser, take a shot at it. Cute.
No longer a threat.
Right, Junkman can take a free shot at the Cyberdisk? Actually, wait, that's awesome. Maybe I can kill the Cyberdisk. So what if I take a 100 at it? And then 2 more shots. And then what? Then 1 more shot. You don't have Ranger, right? No, you don't. It's better to kill the drones. Suppress the Cyberdisk. But take the hit and run shot regardless. 5 damage, no crit. Okay. Then shoot at this drone. That's fine.
Adjusting aim.
Have the White Death shoot the guy in the air here. This one. Square's not moving, unfortunately. We're doing no cover strats here, which are kind of spooky, for being honest.
Damn it.
You.
He's down.
Okay, you suppress this thing.
Copy that. Pressing target.
And then you suppress this thing.
Deal this
Okay, please don't overcomplicate this from here. Cyberdisk takes a 3% shot. Not today, Cyberdisk. Drone moves? Interesting. At least it went after the disc. Oh, for the repair, I see. Alright, take a 100% chance to crit precision shot on the disc. And crit. Take a free hit and run shot on the disc. 5 damage. The disc has 1 hit point. Who would like a Cyberdisk kill? Vintage Luke kind of would. The Rocketeer definitely would, too.
Solid copy.
We can give it to the Rocketeer. Anyone, fire.
No longer in the water here.
Alright, use the really big gun to shoot the drone. Does the disc have different defensive stats when closed? Yes. A disc that is open lacks the hardened property, which gives it a minus 60% chance to get crit, like this drone has. Once you hit them, they close and they become hardened again. So the crit chance is different, but nothing else is. Is it better to funnel XP into one super soldier or spread it around? Depends on the needs of the barracks at large. There's definitely valid reasons to do either or.
Affirmative. Dead in the water here. Confirmed.
Okay. Honestly, that was a pretty good first pod. Despite the awkward activation, nobody got hit. All I had to do was run a Cyberdisk Overwatch with an infantry. Everything was fine.
Let's do this.
Totally fine, right? Yep, definitely didn't deserve to get murdered there. Better to be lucky than good. It sure is. And we've dealt with our first Cyberdisk of the campaign. I'm surprised it took this long, actually. You can definitely see them in May, in Baylor Edition. I don't think they can show up in April. Oh, that'd be scary.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Bien, commandant.
Alright, let's try to regroup a little bit here.
Moving.
No more surprise activations, okay? Thanks.
Got it covered. Back online.
We're green to go.
Let's rock.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah. I feel,
En
Commander.
observation.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Vous avez entendu?
Sectoids, I like hearing those.
Affirmative.
Sectoids don't usually kill you.
Aye, aye. On my way.
Seems like the meld is saved again.
On it, Commander.
Oops.
Okay.
Good morning, Nate Drake.
Roger, Dodger.
Easter is soon. Yeah, tomorrow.
Roger that.
Tomorrow will be Easter.
J'y suis déjà. Aye, aye. Moving to position. Got it.
Meld is slightly lower because we captured a UFO and reduced alien
I'm on it,
resources.
Commander.
They lost their ship.
Moving out.
Moving.
Je rejoins la position. Affirmative.
The broken mission go. We restarted it. I was not able to fix that mission because it had already spawned the broken spawns. But I fixed the encounter table for the next missions.
Roger that.
So we shouldn't have that happen again.
Moving to position.
C'était quoi?
Position confirmed.
Moving.
Getting it done.
There's meld somewhere out here. Who's got the other motion tracker? You do, the composer.
On the
I'm gonna go
move.
here.
I'm rolling.
Je fonce. That's affirmative.
Roger. Tracking. Copy that. Moving to designated position.
Understood. Moving out.
Roger, Dodger. Time to motor.
Allez, j'y vais. Moving to designated coordinates.
Already there.
There's something out there. Just got out of here. They got me flanked.
Commander.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Roger that. Damn it, missed the target.
Down. Missed.
On my way. On Overwatch.
Getting it done.
Oh, I was muted for probably the last 4 hours. Sorry. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Position confirmed. Heading there now. Visual on the goods.
Oh. It's gonna be a good day. I can suppress the drones if I have to.
I'll get them next time.
Will you, though? Will you? Sniper has to do everything himself. Tisk, tisk. One damage. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get the meld. You're gonna regroup with everybody else. Don't need to be so separated. Is there a way to remove their damage reduction?
Position confirmed.
There are ways to get your attacks to ignore damage reduction. And there is a debuff called Acid that you can apply that can reduce damage reduction temporarily. But there's nothing like Shred that XCOM 2 had.
I'm on it, Commander.
So for the most part, when enemies have damage reduction, you just have to do more damage to them.
We're clean to go.
I'm ready.
Headed there now.
Yeah, shoot them more. Use a bigger gun is the advised solution.
Hear something?
There's 2 drones hiding somewhere.
Heading to that location. It's been secured.
Okay, that's all the meld. Did good these last couple missions. What is Shred? It's from XCOM 2. An attack that has Shred will remove points of armor from enemies when they get hit.
On it.
Not a thing in this game.
Good copy. Moving on target.
On the move.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's go back over this way, I guess.
Solid copy.
You'll find where you are.
Going now. Okay, je bouge.
That's different than shredder rockets. Yeah, shredder rockets give a % increase to damage dealt, whereas shred is a direct removal of armor instead. I think that's actually quite good that we got that. I want to back up a bit. 5 mutons. Yes, that's exactly what that was. 5 mutons. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of mutons. And you're right, it is. I think Vintage Luke is going to have to hide in the corner for a while.
Heading to that location.
Nobody find you.
Position en position.
Alright, that means it's time for hunkering. Hunkering galore. You're gonna fall back and steady. You don't need to hunker. Nobody's gonna see you. What I'm counting on is that in order to come out and fight me, the mutons have to escape into essentially no cover here. And so I should be able to deal with them pretty handily by just doing that. Don't need to blow the cover off of you, so I won't. Actually, well, maybe I do. Ah. See it from there. Yes. Shot 61. Bummer. Burn, do it. Great job. Okay, please keep hunkering.
Good to go. Maintaining position. Maintaining position. Holding position. Moving out. In position. In position.
Sur place. Holding.
In cover.
What the hell was that?
Hello. Welcome to Death Town. Population U.
X-ray down.
One more kill for this infantry.
Rock and roll.
Okay, just keep
Heading there now.
hunkering.
Digging in. Holding position.
Your shiv spawned outside the map area and can't move. Oh no, critter. I have seen that happen. Actually, I've seen that happen to even non-shivs before. If you can restart the mission, that may help it. You could also use a console command if you have the console enabled. But you might not.
Standing fast. Digging in.
Je me recranche. Roger. Holding.
Maintaining position.
Yeah, nice of them to come out single file, right? Here they are. Or, yeah, it's 2 of them. Perfect. Perfect. How'd they get so far out? They must have, like, ran out into the woods earlier. Can't even suppress the other one. I can shoot him with a rocket. Wait, can I? Well, I can try. That is not a very reliable rocket. Wouldn't count on that. No, I would not count on that. Interesting. I guess I'll try it, though. This probably will miss. Oh, it sure didn't. Direct hit. Nice rocket. Alright, have White Death take a precision shot on this fool. Beam. Then, finish the job. Hopefully he doesn't have covering fire. Great! Well, that went extremely well.
Aye, aye. Light them up.
There's still one more Muton that we can't see somewhere.
Echo.
On the move.
Roger that.
I guess we can just grenade this guy.
Batter up.
Perfect. Another kill for the infantry. 2 kills on Mutons in 1 turn. That deserves a promotion.
Oh boy. Aye, aye.
In position.
Scan all cool.
They're backing up. Advance.
Shoots at Peepo 42.
That all you got?
Oh no, the drones! I forgot about them. There's definitely 2 drones still.
Shot wide.
On the move. Batter up.
Can the composer get another kill? Maybe. Or if the Rocketeer got the kill. Poor health, huh? Hard to do that in 1 hit.
See you in hell.
Drone's dead, though.
Double time.
Guess we'll just have the Rocketeer take the lousy shots. Yeah.
Out of rounds. That's a load of bull.
Composer's on a Muton killing Bender. Good lord.
Ready to engage.
Je suis prêt à y aller.
Didn't Peepo die in one of the last missions? Yeah, that was the glitchy Exalt mission that we ended up restarting
Roger that.
because of the incorrect spawns on it.
I'm rolling.
So that did bring Peepo back to life. But yes, Peepo was killed by an Exalt Elite Sniper the first time we tried that mission.
Let's rock.
Time to motor.
Lock and loaded.
Okay, now for doing what we did last time, except this time we don't want to activate the leaders the wrong time.
What was that? Shot failed to connect.
Sure did.
Dégâts négatifs.
Somebody's gonna hit it. That's just how it goes.
Adjusting aim.
Or the devs have learned their lesson, yeah.
Copy that.
I sure did. Cool. There's an easy kill for someone. Ardla?
On my way.
Yes!
See you in hell.
Cool. Getting promoted this mission, that's fine.
Double time.
Moving out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it. Moving.
Vintage Luke really hasn't done anything on this mission except run and get meld. But honestly, that's a good use of their time, so good.
Arrêt.
Okay, yeah, 14 aliens killed. Should just be the ones inside now.
Position confirmed. I'm ready.
Roger, Dodger.
XCOM 1 is best with all the DLC? I think so. Don't feel like any of them are that bad. The Slingshot and Progeny DLCs are pretty optional, but I do think they make the game better. Enemy Within is mandatory in my opinion. The major expansion pack was a big change to this game.
10-4. Hauling ass. You hear that?
Be very careful.
Time to motor. Let's do this.
Compris. J'y vais.
Already there.
Double time.
Moving to designated position. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
I'm rolling.
That path is safe.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Safe-ish.
Stepping off.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, je bouge.
10-4.
Hauling ass. Moving out.
Yeah, it looked like we were going for evac for a second.
Something.
What I'm trying to do is get to this door, which I think is the safest point
I'm on it.
to enter this
Commander.
UFO from.
Affirmative.
Bien, commandant.
Aye, aye.
Is there an upper limit on how many turns a mission can last? Not by default in this game. There are no strict mission timers. If you feel the need to pressure yourself more while playing this game, there's a second wave option called Green Fog that gives your soldiers penalties for each turn they spend in a mission. Then you'll want to go as fast as you can.
I feel, Commander.
I don't play with Green Fog, though, because it makes the game way harder. Long War's not really designed around it, either.
Good to go.
Let's do this.
Moving to position. I'm on the move.
Roger. Track.
Great. So you're fine where you
Roger
are.
to roll. Roger that.
Clicking.
Roger. Tracking.
Great. Okay, we'll open the doors next turn, I guess. Can throw a battle scanner in here? No reason not to. Sounds like there's more mutons in this UFO. Another blue muton leader. Okay. Cool.
Got something over here.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
That's a little close for comfort.
X-ray locked.
If I were to rocket your friends,
With pleasure.
you would panic.
I wanna go home.
Imagine firing a massive rocket, point blank range, blowing up your opponent's cover, and then panicking because they didn't care enough. Oh, this guy's exposed too. Sweet. Not think we'd get this guy's cover. We want the... No, the Rocketeer can't get that kill because he just panicked. Never mind. I was gonna say we want the Rocketeer to get that kill, but clearly that's not going to happen. That's true. If your enemy eats the rocket and just roars in your face, that would be cause for alarm, I suppose. Yeah, I would say that's valid cause for alarm. Good move, Composer. Put your shot first, though. You muton killing machine, you. Free. Sad.
Position confirmed.
So we'll do the hit and run thing. Okay.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Burn deals with that one. Luke should deal with the other one. Can we do it from here? No. I want somewhere that sees this muton but is not flanking the other muton. Easier said than done, apparently. I guess this spot, technically. That doesn't sound very safe. No. Oh, command cannot stay there. It's quite a head scratcher, actually. Maybe get a grenade kill. Awkward. I guess the other option is to try to kill both of the mutons. Can't really do that. No, I can't really do that. Peepo, you have the best chance of surviving a weird flank from that muton. Let's move here. 89.
I'm on the move.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Hits himself with a grenade? That's quite a choice. Mutons continue to be gigachads at all possible moments. That's just how they do. They're so beefy, man. Alright, well now that the Rocketeer's cover has been exposed, and he's still panicking, we have to kill this muton right now, or else.
Aye, aye. Commander.
A rocket? No, the Rocketeer's panicking. I can maybe break this guy's cover. That'd make life easier.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Who wants a kill then?
Roger that.
Vintage Luke wants a kill. Vintage Luke, can you kill?
I'm on it.
Have to crit. Good luck. Negative. Alright, in that case, let Burn do it. GG.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Even better landed scout than the first one. It's cool that they were back-to-back like that. We promote the White Death to Tack Sergeant. Tech Sergeant. I think I'm taking Vital Point Targeting. Bonus damage +2 against any target whose species has been autopsied. Currently, actually not very many aliens, but that'll change. '91 aim is very good. And Thyron. They need another heat gunner. Depot. You're probably taking Will to Survive. Yeah, you are. Given your low defense. The Composer gets Suppression as a tank. Good aim, too. Get our first Cyberdisc wreck. 29 Illyrium, 42 alloys. Good alloys. 33 meld. Oh, I blew up one of the flight computers. Whoops. Somebody was asking about things that are purely for selling. It'll say this. This item has no research benefit and can be sold freely. Do stat increases on promotion depend on the soldier class? Yes. We're playing with Hidden Potential, it's called, which means they get random stat level ups instead of fixed stat level ups. But the range of the stats does depend on their class, yeah. What they gain. So many things to build. We're gonna get so much money soon. I'm so excited. Alright. Now the Gatling laser's done. That would have been nice to have on that last mission, but whatever. Isn't there supposed to be a terror mission this month?
Commander, we've
Kind of
picked up
expecting it to
multiple
appear
requests
there.
for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Do class perks intersect between classes, or is every skill tree unique? There are definitely classes that have perks that are the same as each other. Nobody has a tree that's the same, but you will see certain perks repeated. Just as a quick example, Suppression is very common. Infantry get Suppression at Sergeant. Gunners get it at Specialist. Medics get it at Lance Corporal. Engineers can get it. Rocketeers can get it. Almost everybody can get Suppression. It's a basic perk in the game. Is Officer Gaber Eyes still alive? No, I don't think so. I don't see Gaber Eyes anywhere in the barracks. I'm just kidding. He's right here. Yes, you're alive. Is it a long war thing that you don't have to choose between 3 missions when it comes to abductions? Yeah, that is. The idea is in Long War that you separately deploy to all 3 locations on 3 different missions. That's kind of the idea. Alright, we'll do a quick light mission. This one's perfect for Gaber Eyes. I think it's also perfect for Leroy. I want to get Leroy to Tech Sergeant here. Tech Sergeant. I think it's also time we brought some rookies. Haven't brought rookies in a while. Now seems like a good time. So let's take Bromando. And wow, Rowank. 72 aim, 14 move. Get in here. I believe you haven't been on a mission yet. It's really good aim. Estoy bromando. Have those. Flashbangs in the medic are a bit weak. Let's just go more smokes. Loads of smokes. Are applications for soldier names closed? Currently, yes, as everybody has a name. Gaber Eyes, thanks for 5 gifted subs. Recruit Biscuit could be another sniper if I wanted 3 snipers. I guess I do want 3 snipers. Not sure what to do with Toolbox. They could be a really good Psy-medic. If high aim, high will. It's a weird stat to get. This one's like Fativan too. So we have 3 relatively high rankers. And let's bring a few lowish rankers. But I mean, you're going to be a tank. I need more tank infantry. Good. Heavy laser rifle. More. We have a gunner, right? No, we do not have a gunner. Most of the gunners are not available. Need more gunners. So we're gonna be a sniper. Let's make you a sniper. Take a scout. They kept it. Like a mini sniper. Always random toolbox and hope for the best. I'm not even sure what the best would be. I'm gonna be honest. I am not even sure. We have very few assaults, so maybe we make Jumbo Shrimp into another assault here. More smoke grenade NGs. Infrared Eclipse is a little under-equipped here. Okay. We'll be mostly fine. Okay. Launch? Smoke infrared, yeah. I use the first name to remind me what build the soldier has, generally.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help.
I thought about making my
That's
own
where we're
soldier
going
voice
next.
pack. I did consider
We've
it.
gotten several
I don't know
reports
what's involved in
indicating
that,
the
though.
aliens have stepped up the number of
Could be fun
attempted
to do.
abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
I'm losing control of the situation.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is
Big Sky.
authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared.
Mission's always a little iffy.
I'm rolling.
Hey, pods are back here, huh? Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw 1 or maybe even 2 melt canisters. How exciting.
Already there.
Great. Okay, don't be overzealous.
Running.
Repeat, do not be overzealous. I forget to bring a gunner. I did. No suppression. Foolish. Definitely meant to bring a gunner. Explains why I had no laser weapon.
Falling in.
A toda leche. Running. On overwatch.
Time to kick the sucker off.
Thinmen.
ET's trying to crawl up my flank.
These Thinmen have a lot of health. Why so tanky, Thinmen? Interesting, I don't have a clear shot. Not a grenade. For Red Eclipse, can throw a grenade. Not very far, though.
Getting it done.
That one's a thick man. Oh, that's fine, actually, as far as grenades go. Right there, get him.
Catch.
Sweet. 2 exposed targets, looks pretty good. Not that afraid of the thick man. Well, enemy defense. Yeah, the Thin Men are a lot tougher now. Are there soldier perks that increase the radius on grenades? Not grenades, no. Rockets, yes. Grenades, no. Good shot. Does it seem like Thin Men shoot like low cover doesn't exist? Yes, they have notoriously good aim. They are jerks about it. Oh, that's... What's happening is what's going to happen. I'm going to do that. Fire!
With pleasure.
Why use the door when you can just blow up the walls? Beautiful.
Okay.
Play your holo targeting. Shot. Alright, I'm gonna put Kodamine here.
Heading to that location. Got a visual.
Oh, crap. Actually, wait, that's good.
They're flanking my
Well, sort of good. We activated 3 Seekers, but they're all in acid. So they're not very dangerous.
Moving out.
I did want to kill the Thin Man, though. Good.
He's down.
Need more than one smoke to cover everybody here. Seems wise. Alright, rookie, take a 76 on this acided Seeker. Missed.
Oh, damn it.
Good to go.
Alright, Romando, smoke everybody else here. Have the medic do 74. Didn't kill it. There's 2 Thin Men left.
Falling back. They've got me locked down.
Cover my flank.
Interesting shot.
Flank. Watch the side.
Okay, smoke definitely protected me from those Seeker shots. Oh, there's 3 mil canisters on this map. If we can kill things quickly, this could turn out really well. Be careful, though.
there now.
I'm gonna move here. Okay, one of the Seekers is on Overwatch. That's a spoiler alert. The one that went invisible is on Overwatch. Spoilers. Just wondering about that. Makes me not want to infrared eclipse smoke. Pesky Thin Man. Very pesky indeed. Alright, I'm gonna have Steven shoot at the one in the air here. Misses, of course. 71.
Adjusting aim.
Of course. Can never be easy, can it?
Affirmative. That all you got?
Oh shit. My cover. Hey! You can't blow up my cover before I move there. That's rude. True. If it was easy, it'd be too boring.
I'm on it.
Very true.
See you. Hell.
Shotgun's so good against Seekers, thankfully. Rowing. Take this 76 to get promoted. Damn it. Why did I tell you you'd get promoted? Ramondo, even 81 on the closer one. .58 Leroy. Yes.
Adjusting sights.
Now we're getting annoying. Kodamine, take a 55. And another 55. Damn it. Somebody has to hit something or I'm in trouble.
Hey, boy.
Thank you. Okay, this should kill. Maybe. Damn it! Ugh.
No way, that just happened. Got it covered. I'm under fire!
Why was that a 75? Oh, it's spooky.
Get me the hell out of here!
I have no idea why the Seeker chose to do that shot, of all things. This might be a flank, though.
X-rays.
It's a Kodamine 63. Kills! 'Cause I freaking missed every shot. Damn it. That's so annoying.
Okay.
Damn infantry. Feels bad to lose them.
Headed there now.
Alright, throw a grenade at the stupid Thin Man. Flurgy with a rate of 59. Welcome, welcome, everybody. To the stream. You're joining us for some XCOM, which was going well. Until Thin Man flank occurred. Thin Man flank, that'll do you every time. How my rookies need two kills to get promoted on this mission. Ugh, what a mess. 9 crits.
Shot failed to connect.
Ugh.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Somebody get one shot? Yes.
Guns dry. He down.
That is exactly what just happened. heal yourself.
Open
Good.
fire.
Well, not good, but like my Rocketeer's in position, so that is good. You know?
Boom.
Don't panic. Thank you. You didn't panic. Even take a 93. Good shot.
Moving out.
Kepet take a 76. Missed.
A lot of firepower over here.
Yeah, I'll probably flashbang those. Can I do that from here? Sure can. Get all three of them? No. Okay, 2 out of 3. Ain't bad, as they say. Guess that means the thin man gets an action. Okay, we'll do it like this. Throwing smokes.
Move it fuera.
We're green to go.
Get one lousy shot. I have no more explosives either. Don't like that we're only able to get one muton with that round of firing. You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Damn it.
Be like that. I command this guy to reload.
Locked and loaded.
This is so bad.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, shit.
It's raining death over here.
Well, the last mission went well, so of course that means this one had to go bad, right? Makes sense to me.
Firing rocket.
We can shred these two.
Stomping them up.
Good. The 76 on that guy. Oh, no. What? That just blew up my cover. Oh, come on. Well, that sucks.
Moving out.
Understood, sir. I'm ready.
Nobody has any ammo. These guys can't do anything. Oh yeah, we're so screwed now. Might be a restart. I'm really pissed about that cover getting destroyed.
Ready to rock.
I'm also pissed about the hit rolls on this mission. Bloody hell.
Vuelvo al combate.
Leroy! Ow.
Close.
The smoke! Smoke of the gods. Mission still sucks, though. Infrared is gonna die. I can't do anything to save infrared. Well, I sort of can, actually. Partially my fault for not bringing suppression. That was a big mistake. It's not all that went wrong, though.
Roger that.
Alright, you're gonna run here. Flank the big guy. You have to hunker, because you can't move. Well, I could have moved you. You have to fall back and reload. Why am I always reloading?
Ready to engage.
Game's hard. I'm screwed.
Stepping off.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Don't do that, though.
Request covering fire.
Okay, acid gets reapplied. Run, Muton, run!
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
That all you got?
Hear the meld dying. It was sad.
I'm on the move. Alien object in sight.
Trying to get that. It's not going to happen. 77 on that Muton. Okay, so we're going to try to flank around, I think is my best bet here. This is weird. Love to move here and shoot the thin man, but it opens me up to retaliation. I'd be able to move here and shoot the thin man from relative safety. They're not going to move up into a spot that can see me here. Let me just count tiles real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I should be safe to go here-ish.
Aye, aye.
Right. Nice.
Need a resupply.
Cool, and that applied acid to a Muton as well. Great.
Headed there now.
You're gonna move here in Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Rolling.
In with you.
I'm your commander.
You guys are running around to flank.
De acuerdo.
Good. Like to see this.
Whoa, thanks, yeah.
Don't like that those are not 1% shots, though. Spooky. You're gonna fall back and reload.
On the move. Back online.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
On the move.
Visible from there, okay.
Recibido. Estoy vigilante.
Be Heidi. Guy keeps getting acid spit on him. Oh well.
Incoming
Spooky.
over here.
Good.
On the move.
Fire, Bromando. Damn it.
No way.
Why is this mission such ass?
Understood, sir.
How does that trigger?
Taking fire over here.
Okay, that's fine. How many hours have I spent on XCOM? Over 2,000.
Overwatch.
I've thrown the smoke before I did that nonsense.
I'm on it.
Roger that.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't like that he did that. Thank you, smoke. Jeez. Wait, you have line of sight? What? No, you don't. You're cheating. Stop cheating.
On my way.
Thank you, Leroy. Cheats are out of control. San Ross with 31 months of support.
Heading there now.
Wait, are you not in smoke here? No, you are. Okay. Good.
Negative damage.
EFC, come on. Thank you.
Nailed him.
I can't believe Infrared is still alive. I don't like that Gibberized was only 8 health.
Hey, what the?
Alright, you are too weak. Six? Oh yeah, on Jenkins, okay.
Incoming fire.
Glad he dodged that. Is there a secret luck stat? There should be. Be really nice right about now. More tile counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here-ish. Perfect.
Guns dry.
I was counting range of the weapon there. Okay, one more smoke grenade. Jenkins has to hunker. Ugh. You can run away now.
Moving to
You
position.
no longer have acid on you. Can you get a lightsaber in this game? For some reason, no.
On my way.
That's a good question, though. There are swords in XCOM, too. That's true. But you have a 61% on this guy? It's got hollow targeting. I wonder if that's a safe move. No, looks like it's not.
Out of rounds.
Both the people who can shoot at that guy have no ammo. Blech.
Ahí va humo.
On the move.
I'm gonna Overwatch. You're gonna Overwatch. You're gonna move up. This should be safe now, actually. 63. Nice. Okay, just one thin
Got
man.
him.
Use a Jenkins 31. Misses. Watch the car. What a nightmare of a mission this was.
Walao, shot white.
Heading to that location.
Already there. On the move. Reloaded.
Roger, dodger.
Shoot someone else. Shoots the PFC. Misses. I can't hit much ammo left. If I was counting, I'd have a better awareness of it. He's got to be almost out of ammo.
Good to go.
Hoping. Nice shot. The rookie had ammo. I could get a kill, but the rookie does not have ammo.
I'm out of bullets over here. Basket, missed the target.
Baby Becky.
That's
Solid
risky.
copy. I'm here, Commander. Moving out.
Should be safer.
Reloaded.
Alright, there's the reload. I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't completely sure. A shot. Alright, I'd like to give the kill to the rookie if possible. Romundo. That would give a promotion.
Okay.
47? Yeah.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Okay, we lost another infantry. That's not ideal, but we survived the awkward as heck mission with all the mutons. Shame about that flank, though. Kodamine was pretty high rank. 9 kills, 4 missions. It's a lot of experience lost. But we got a new infantry. Perhaps a better infantry. So, it all worked out in the end.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, let's use this money to build another suit of carapace. That went better than could have been reasonably expected. After things started to go sideways, that definitely could have gotten bad. Glad they did not go bad. Great. Looking like things are pretty good this mission overall. Probably our next mission is the covert op. Well, maybe not.
Contact detected.
It is time.
Bangs out. No joy
Don't
here.
mess with that. That thing is huge. Happened real fast, huh? I see. Well, a terror mission's definitely going to be quite a doozy here. Before we jump into our terror mission, we're going to take a quick break, refill the leg, stretch the water. All that jazz. I'll be back in a few minutes, Twitch chat, for some more XCOM. BRB.